Welcome to this special meeting of the Corporation and Municipality of Central Elgin. It is Monday, July the 20th. I ask the council if there are any disclosures of pecuniary interest. Seeing none. Moving on to reports. Director of Planning and Engineering Services, DPE 5226. Mover and a seconder, please. Deputy Mayor, Councillor Bachman. Thank you.
Mayor Sloan, the motion for that is moved by Deputy Mayor Noble, seconded by Councillor Bogman, that application ZBA 426 to amend the Village of Port Stanley zoning bylaw to rezone the subject property from open space 3 zone to residential zone 1 with exception 101 be approved for the reasons outlined in report DPE 5226. That the application is considered to be consistent with the Provincial Planning Statement 2024, the Municipality of Central Elgin Official Plan, Elgin County Official Plan, and has sufficient regard for matters of provincial interest pursuant to the Planning Act, and that bylaw 2026-52 be approved.
Questions or comments from council? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you. DPE 5426, application for zoning bylaw and official plan amendment 396 Edith Cavell. Mover and a seconder, please. Councillor Connors, Councillor Griffin.
Mayor Sloan, the motion for that is moved by Councillor Connors, seconded by Councillor Griffin, that application ZBA 526 to amend the Village of Port Stanley bylaw number 1507 to rezone the subject lands from open space zone 3 to residential zone 1 with exemption 102 be approved for the reasons outlined in report DPE 5226. That official plan amendment number 326 for the 396 Edith Cavell residential development be adopted. The staff be directed to submit the adopted official plan amendment number 326 to the County of Elgin for approval. That the applications are considered to be consistent with the Provincial Planning Statement 2024, the Municipality of Central Elgin Official Plan, Elgin County Official Plan, and has sufficient regard for matters of provincial interest pursuant to the Planning Act, and that bylaw number 2026-54 and 2026-55 be approved.
Questions or comments from council? Seeing none, all in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. CAO 2626, mover and a seconder, please. Councillor Griffin, Deputy Mayor.
Mayor Sloan, the motion for that is moved by Councillor Griffin, seconded by Deputy Mayor Noble, that report CAO 2626 apologies, be received for information.
But over to Mr. McLeod, but first, Councillor. Mr. McLeod, please.
I would leave it open for questions. The directors of corporate services and planning engineering are here as well if there's any technical questions.
Councillor Graham, please.
Through the chair, is it 90% of the total cost of the project or 90% of the DCs that would have been gathered that the province is looking at?
Through you, Chair, Mr. Mayor, 90% of the total project cost.
Other questions for Mr. McLeod? Councillor Graham.
So through the chair, so would that mean that potentially the province would be granting a much larger amount of money than any DCs that we would have collected that would be pertinent to one of the projects, one of the infrastructure projects?
That's our interpretation of the application. Yes.
Follow up. And have we had confirmation of that? Because it doesn't seem logical to me. So have we had confirmation of that from the province?
No, we haven't.
Mr. McLeod.
So at this point, it's just the program guidelines have been released. So we would wait to hear back if our application is successful or not. And we would bring that back. That would come to council for final approval of the actual agreement for the TPON funding.
Councillor Graham.
Through the chair. So that would mean that when the actual agreement comes back, it would have an overview of the amount that they would be granting us or any other municipality. Is that correct?
Through the chair. Yes, that is correct. So we would know our project costs and we would know what they're going to fund of that.
Any other questions or comments? Seeing none, all those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried. Could I get a mover and a seconder to, any other business? Seeing none, could I get a mover and a seconder to proceed into closed? Councillor Connors, Deputy Mayor.
Mayor Sloan, the motion for that is moved by Councillor Connors, seconded by Deputy Mayor Noble. The council proceed into closed session at 4:05 PM in order to address matters pertaining to personal matters about an identifiable individual, including municipal employees.
All those in favor? Opposed? And that's carried.